Hey guys, oh, alright, I'm leaving this in. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on, uh, Techtonica even, Jesus, we'll remember the name eventually. So I found the place, I went a different way, I got here a different way. I'm still unsure of how I got here in the first place, like the first time round, so I'm gonna maybe make my way backwards that way, but...
Fun fact, Breaker. Before they adjusted our suits for them, those creeper plants used to reach out and try to grab anybody who walked by. Got so common that it became a rite of passage for people who joined Deep Recon.
You didn't tell me that the first
Spaghetti
time
got her
round.
call sign off of it.
But this time, I, I noticed that the river led to somewhere that I didn't really, that kind of looked like similar. And basically I can now get there from this middle area, which is right here. My base. So I just need to remember to follow the river from now on if I want to come here. Actually, speaking of which, oh, someone I want to show you as well. So, the iron needs a bit of a retrofit. I've seen a couple of veins of iron, so I might do some stuff with them. Because this is a bit small for my leg, and the copper one's huge. The iron one is tiny. So, yeah, that one needs, this one needs, like, fueled up, but I mean, it's alright for now. It's getting me a decent amount of iron when it runs. Same with the copper. Like, the copper, I had to do two sides. Look at this. This was in, this was in about 20-30 minutes, which is not a lot for that amount of time. But considering what I was getting, that is huge. Obviously, everything needs to be refueled. But I've done, like, six, uh, on both bottom and top, I've done six drills. Obviously, each drill is two, and then a conveyor belt going along them with one of these coming out of them, going around, and two of them, and then three smelters. It's exactly the same on the bottom. The only difference will be is where everything's placed, but the idea is the same. Um, Conveyor belt coming these two of these going into the smelter. Once it's smelted, two of them taking them out, go down the conveyor belts. And obviously the bottom one is slightly different, but it's the idea is the same again. Go on the conveyor belt to here, and then this one goes around here to here. But this one that I've just gone on goes to here, so that because when there's three of them, it seems that when they run like when they run properly, it's like they go pretty fast. They seem to go sometimes overfill. Once I get these unlocked, it won't be a problem. But speaking of that, so for the last hour or so, I've had research calls being made because if once I place them, means I can make this, and can also I can also get mining charges unlocked. I purposely did it for that number of them. I don't know why. If you're wondering why F3 and F5 are both the cores, I don't know. I must have accidentally set them like that. Right, there we are. That one's done. Now, I need some floors, which means I need copper and iron. I swear that iron just went up. Anyways, let's make 100. 100 extra. You know what? Let's make it so it's 150. So 20 times plus, and then I'll work out 20 times for 100, and then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. So 17 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let that happen while I'm going back. Now I will need to get some generators sorted, but I don't have the stuff. Actually, I do have the stuff to make water wheels. Doesn't matter so much for the cranks because I've already got some, but good to know I've got a direct route here. But yeah, pick the. I don't know if it's like stops at a height limit already, like anyways, regardless of where you are. But I was gonna build it on here. Don't ask why I'm making it this big. It just, it needs to be reasonable size. The irony is, it's still not big enough. Two more times, I would say. I'll do. That should be enough, honestly. Um, Obviously, I don't know how the game works when it comes to like Minecraft, where you have to be in a certain chunk for things to be loaded. I don't know if this stays loaded if I'm in a different area altogether, but I'm not massively far at the same time, so I'm not entirely sure. Tell you what, this will work right quite nicely. One, two, three, four, five. Damn it. I know I can't power some of these up, but I wonder if I put the if I put the water wheel in here. I haven't even got water wheels. Let's make 3. Might take a second. And then obviously the idea is to link the power up to there, like the even if it's just a line of power flows. Today would be nice, honestly, Jesus Christ. I took all, I don't know if I did this in the last episode or not, but I took all the seeds out of the out of the farm thing. Uh right. Wait. All right. So this one's doing these two, which is 300. So if I put another water generator, which is currently getting made, onto the end of this, I could then connect it to that, which will not only do these two, but these two as well. So I could do a full side of water generators and then a full line of these. I get it. I'm glad I found that out. Uh, just trying to fix the floor, make it look at least decent. Right. Five. May as well put an extra one of those. Right, so 1200. 300, 600, 900, 1200. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because that's only doing those. I need one more to make that whole thing run. Got you. And there's no way I'm getting it in there because that's because of that rock. That works. Um, apparently I'm making one more. Um, so I've got 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, 12, 13, 14. So I need 7 of these. On this side, I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pretend it's 8. That means I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping that this will serve a purpose, by the way. I'm not just doing this for the sake of it. And then this side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I suppose if I do it so that they're lined up, it'll be the same on both sides. Which is quite difficult because there's 2 of these. There's this one's where this one is, and I didn't choose that. Anyways, make sure there's 8. Do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 4 of these, so let's go on there. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. When I get those wire cables, I could make this whole area for power. And then just make this whole thing for power. And for that. And then just go through, and then just wire the cable through to the, because I think I'm almost at the point where I can unlock it. Yeah, it's on the next one. So I could unlock that, and then just wire it through. Put the water thing there. I didn't want to put that there. Why 97 specifically? It's very specific. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is that 9? Because I thought that there was going to be another one there, didn't I? Now 1800. What the hell's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. So 300, 600. So 1200 is on this side. This side has 1, 2, 3, 4. Which these two are pulling or turning. Which would be an extra 600. Which there's the 1800 for you. And then once I get there, I suppose once I get these 2 water wheels into here. Still a bit confused why the generator was being turned. While I'm waiting for that. For the record, eventually I will probably turn this into something. What that something will be, I have no idea. $2,100. So no, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press the F7. Now we wait. Wondering why it wasn't working. It was trying to do it sideways. 2400. I get my water wheels from. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about the order of these, but I can affect the order of my own stuff. So if I. Maybe I should make this my base area properly. It's way bigger, and I mean, I don't have to change. Like, I don't have to destroy what I've got already. I could always just leave what I've got, but then, like, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that one. Maybe it's up to see how long they're left on that terminal. Or when that hits, wait, which one am I doing first? Could do those. Or the mining, you know what, let's do the mining charges. I think she's run out of things to say about the mining charges, to be honest, so. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Now we're doing 4 at a time. Still slow, but you know what? Screw it. We're going all the way. Then there. If said I wanted to do that, then fine, but I didn't. No, I don't want one of those. They might not be fast, but 8 of them working together makes it run faster at least. You know what? Let's put these on as well. I've just got them. So I've got them in my inventory. They're just there. So I may as well place them. Right, anyways, mining drills. Or mining chargers, whatever.
Task inbound. Mining charge. Manual placement and detonation required. Unaha's worksuit shielding in effect.
Do you want to say anything? No, she doesn't. Right, what do you require to craft? 2 plant matter frames, I can do that. Shiver thorn extract, I can do that. Enkindle vine extract, I can do that. It's alright then. Um, yeah, it's starting to split out a bit. Didn't think about that. I should have built it a little bit further this way. But I can always build another one. Like, I can always build a few. Like, I can always build one right next to it or something. I can build one right there, down there. But something tells me that once we get past this area, it's going to be blue ones and not red ones that we need. So, because you notice how they're all blue, not red. And also these are, like, I can't really say anything about those, but these are all blue. Again, I can't say anything about those. Defeating my point here. There's a couple of blues. I think they're all going to go into blues when we get, like, this section upwards. Oh, we can put the blues in with them. But I did it for nothing else. I didn't do it for this, didn't do it for this. I did it for that. Right. Now I can replace all of these with them. I mean, I'll leave it like that for now. I'll leave them for now, because the main reason... Different colour of lights. Yeah, the main reason that I was doing this was for the explosives. So that I can go and see what that guy who's in trouble. I'm assuming it's a guy. I say guy, but I went too much into that, really. Yeah, I know who's in trouble. I don't remember exactly what's the matter, but I know that it's a guy that's in trouble. Right, so... A little bit of this, a little bit of not that. A little bit of this. And some plant matter fiber. I definitely had some of that. Where is it? Oh, it'll be one of the chests that I made separately. which are down there. So glad there's no fall damage in this game, I gotta be honest. Right, so I'll make 5. I'll just keep what I've got, really. Right, let's go save the guy. I feel like I should probably empty my inventory in case there's stuff there. Just chuck everything in there. Actually, I'll take the stuff that I need to craft more, just in case I need more for whatever reason, but... Again, I'll take these generators just in case. Luckily, I already looked for the guy, so I know where he is. And hopefully after this, it'll become easy to get that Atlantum or, yeah, the Atlantum ore. Why does it say mining charge?
This will be the last time I remind you about the automated distress call. Seriously. The love of your life could be on the other end of that signal. Your long-lost identical twin, a ghost with unbelievable savings on home and auto insurance. Wouldn't finding out be worth it? Wouldn't knowing one way or the other be worth something?
I love how she's finally saying this now
what
that
kind of person are you?
someone who didn't have the access to the bombs. Also, this is the wrong way. Okay. That mining charge thing is really oh, right, there we are. Even though I had my pickaxe in my hand the first time round. Wait, did the thing disappear? Oh, it's over there. Thank goodness, I thought it disappeared. I was going to say, imagine finally getting it, and then did I turn my character got turned around from lag spike. I was going to say, imagine finally finding it, getting the charge, and then it cancels it because you took too long. I should have tried one of the explosives on that stuff, just to see. That's a lot of copper. I forgot about that. Here we are. Right. Okay, how do you explode them? Ah. So apparently I got 104 of that ore from that. I'll get some more later, but right now I don't really know what the heck is this.
Welcome, Groundbreaker, to the Excalibur.
This is
Proceed to your
sideways.
designated safety area and prepare for descent. We are bound for our final destination, Sector Victor. Upon arrival, preparations for our scheduled re-ascension will begin immediately. Do not delay in exiting the vessel.
2 belt 3. Coolant system and copper wiring.
Task inbound. Supply facility access door with self-repair materials. Tier 5 technology required to manufacture.
This store has another self-repair requirement, but we're in no position to argue. This is an emergency. If you haven't started making those yet, get going.
He said I finally get here and I can't do it because I need to make coolant. How do you make coolant? I don't know if I've even unlocked that yet. Or have coolant system. 1 mechanical component, 2 silver foam coolant. So I need to make the coolant to make the things. That's fun. The copper wiring is easy. I just haven't, it just takes a while. May as well, may as well get what I can. Just placing them all. Right, let's just detonate them and then I can put the other ones where they're needed. Wonder what happens if you end up just like blowing up one of your other explosives. I wonder if it like just gives it back, or apparently that's what happens. It just stays there. Right, well, I got 290 exactly of that stuff. Now, obviously, there's still some there. What happens if I put an explosive on one of those? Gotta be honest. Very curious, but I'm not going to do that. At least not right now. I suppose I better get it set up so it make coolant automatically. Which would be 1 iron compound, which is obviously getting iron into the thing. There's an auto thing for limestone. There's a drill place for limestone, so I could always get that drilling. It doesn't look like it needs smelted, so I could always just set it up with one drill, with a couple of drills. Even if it's on top, one on top, like 2 on top of each other, like 1 and 1. And iron, like I say, it's 1 iron. Just down there. Let me quickly get that set up. You know what, while I'm doing this, you know what I may as well do? My game keeps, like, spiking. Don't know if it shows on the video or not, but to me it keeps spiking. And it keeps making me look a different way. And I get confused. Alright, it's over there. Obviously, I'll use this for now. Don't know what I'm getting now. Right, so how much coolant do I... I've got enough for 30 up to now. Just... Can't see for some reason. I know I'm just being blind. There we are. So now that's 30. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of that. 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 I can do that now. I can do that soon, but not quite yet. That's what I'm trying to do now. So 40, 50 coolant. 50 coolant. No, cooling systems even. Leave that for now. Twenty coolant systems. This is not 20 coolant systems. This is 4. Wait, instead of making 30, that means I'm making 60, which means I have enough for both of the doors when it's finished crafting. So I'll go to the non-story related first. So I'll head over to this one first, which is in the area that I was just at with the water wheels and stuff. And then I'll head over to this. I need to make 300 copper wire, so maybe if I set the copper wire off, give it enough for about 500 a piece. Why's that got 33 and that's got 12? I half them? Apparently not very well. This is going to take a while. I think what I'm better off doing is putting... Jesus Christ. So it takes... So 300 divided by 8. You know what, let's just make 400 for simplicity's sake. That means I need to put 20 in each. No. Yeah, it does. I don't know how to half it. Suppose I could just do this. Wrong container, I know, but I'll change it after the fact. the power. Off them. I think off camera though, I'll get the cooling and the other thing, like the cooling system automated if I can help it. It might be an idea if I move to the other area though to do more stuff, because I don't know if you've noticed, but this is getting a bit cramped. This was always meant to be a temporary area, to be fair. I'm not bothered about the copper wires coming out fully. I just need the cooling systems. I can come back for those. I didn't put the things in. You know what? So 4. Why did I have them made in the first place? Like, why did I press 6 times and not 4? I don't know. Like I say, overnight, tomorrow, I'll be making them into these. Between episodes, I'll make every single one of these into these. So these will not exist anymore. Although these, actually, I might just leave them alone. I don't know. They'll be the last things to be changed anyways. The likes of those and these will be the first things to be changed. You know what? Let me go and do that door. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes I am, because it's in that area. Wish I could turn the light, like the flashlight off. I'm not sure if it's this one or the one over the water, but nope, not this one. So it must be the one over the water. If it's not that one, I literally have no idea where it is. Damn it, which one is it? Oh my god, it's the one. Oh my god, it's the one that's right under the, like, right over the big water drop. I just gotta remember how to get there. I've been here. I swear to God, if this is my home. Oh my god. At the other side. I was right next to it. I hate that I can't remember how to get to places. Oh wait, I do remember I ended up digging a tunnel. I don't remember the exact spot, but I remember the area that it should be in, more or less. I think it's next to the warehouse. Not this way. Right, this is home. See all this iron? What's through here? Oh, this is a quicker way. This is like a speed way of getting through. With the amount of lakes, you might as well be boats in this game. Like, how the fact that all the lakes, all the, like, water, like, kind of, like, connects to each other. Now I need the warehouse. I can't remember where the warehouse is. Where's this lead? Oh, this, it's dead end. You find things accidentally and you can't find them again when you actually need them. Right, well, this is home. Right. I'm going to the warehouse. I feel like I would go... The annoying thing is, I feel like I would go this way. But it's just not. No, it is. I dug a tunnel somewhere. Where did I dig it? Watch it. It's probably not even close to here. For the record, this was not it. I can tell you it's towards that green dot. I need to get over there. So for goodness sake. Why is it off camera? I can find things straight away. But as soon as I turn the recording on, I can't find a thing. I'm gonna go back to that area again, and I'm gonna follow. There's probably a way to get there from that. You know what? I've not looked in this area while I've been looking for it, so at least then I can say I've looked. Sure, this is the area that just makes you go around in a circle. Remember what I said about finding things accidentally? Although this is not the exact thing I was looking for, but I think...
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Don't understand how to get in. Follow the river. I'll end up somewhere. yeah, this is the way. Yep, this is it. And we've unlocked it.
I think this was the main research lab for the sector. Nothing in here was ever any of my business, so it should be a pretty interesting place to look around. I'm up for building some half-finished prototypes if you are.
I missed that. Someone came in and spoke, but let's say goodnight.
I think this was the main research lab for the sector. Nothing in here was ever any of my business, so it should be a pretty interesting place to look around. I'm up for building some half-finished prototypes if you are.
Fair enough. Aircraft speed 3. Hope I don't miss anything. Wait, I'm not going there yet because I'll end up a completely different place. What the heck is this? A smelter Mark II. Oh, it's not for a while. At least I know it's a thing.
They weren't using ingots in this field lab to build things. They were studying them. But I've never seen
Real
these
Mark
kinds
II.
of gemstones
He's probably using
anywhere in the
electricity.
sector. And I've been to every corner of it. I've checked all these terminals, and it looks like somebody wiped every stack of data in here. Whatever these gems are, your guess is as good as mine.
Mine and drill. Cool dense 2. Don't know what that means.
No idea if the scientists were using these plants as scenery or an experiment. They weren't secretive, but they didn't exactly go out of their way to tell people what they were doing either. Personally, I'd toss them into a thresher and be done with it. The plants, not the scientists. You know I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I do. No, I didn't. I mean, coolant and... I'm not going to put the coolant in because I don't have the advanced circuit, but... I keep calling coolant, but it's cooling system. Oh, chest. Oh, 120 cores. That's when you know that cores aren't needed anymore. Those cores aren't really useful anymore. When they start just throwing them at you. Pack size 3. Some detonators and some... I still yet to know what these actually do.
Calyx. This picture doesn't have one of those "you are here" stickers, but you and I are standing somewhere inside this big dead egg right now. My memories of being a kid are muddy, but I do remember coming out of my room late one night and seeing my entire family circled around the TV. There was a camera mounted to a drill on one of the probes as it cracked through the surface, and all of a sudden we were looking at an underground world unlike anything anyone had ever seen. There was gold and silver everywhere, with bioluminescent plants so bright they had to shift the contrast to keep it from overloading the image. A voice started to read out the minerals they were detecting, the quantity and the purity of it. Both of my parents were engineers. I was too young to understand what they were so excited about, but it was the happiest I ever saw them together.
That's nice.
30-something years later, here I am.
So I've been in there. Apparently there's one room I haven't been in. Been in there. Obviously I've been in here because I just came out of here. Wonder if there's anything on the roof. I know I scanned the satellite already, but... doesn't look like there's anything else anywhere. Oh, that's what it means when it doesn't go away after you click on it. Right, well I might as well jump in. Because I've already looked at that. Why did I do that? I just remembered I can get back up, but it's gonna take a minute. Then I'll head back, go into the emergency distress call, and then we'll call it. Hopefully I'll get the rest of the Atlantum ore from the guy. From the guy I'm gonna try hopefully rescue. Why would I mine this if I didn't go up it? Oh. Good thing is I built a tunnel. Well, I made a tunnel, I didn't build a tunnel. It's very short, but it still obviously took forever to drill. I knew it was in this area. It's so dark though you can't see it. I almost didn't find it then. Hopefully I'll be able to see that from now on. Is this power getting used? What are they using that charge on? Oh, that's using power. But it's, oh no, it's not. So why is the power dropping? I'm sure everything was charged originally, fully charged. For a second there, I honestly could not remember where I was going. But now the marker's gone. Nope, right. I'm going, it's the other way. I had to have like a little flashback in my mind. Sometimes I can, even though I can't remember something, sometimes I can like remember enough to put pieces together. In this case, I remember that I came back from this way because of the river. Like, in the sense of the... I went under here, and then... I went through here, I think. This is not... Oh, so this is how I got here. Oh, there's another water wheel. Don't need it, but... Right, I came out with there. Ah, here we are. Can't sprint again. Actually, I'm not gonna stand on the door just in case.
Lots of memories rushing back. For a moment, I thought they were distorted, but now I realized it was something else. This place is sideways. Literally. This is the Excalibur. It belonged to the expedition.
I'm not gonna move anymore in
The
case something
factory
starts.
and all those people I was expecting to find. They were a part of it. And so were we.
Water wheels and generator. Oh, power batteries. Accumulation 2.
This locker is empty, but the scanner can pick up molecular traces from things it had in it previously. Even if they don't unlock new technologies, scannable objects like these can round out your databank with background information. Keep an eye out for them.
You think she would have said that on the first thing, like that flower thing at the beginning? Or flora thing? More T59 tunneling. I swear I already unlocked that. Must be a better version.
Look up, Breaker. We were too late. Only one person would have been in that chair.
captain. Oh, another cube.
This is Colonel Stefan Wagner. Your suit is failing to transmit a signature. Identify yourself.
Paladin? Sir, you're alive!
In much the same way that you are, it would seem. It is a strange thing to be a witness to your own lifeless body.
Wait, where is he?
I was unlucky enough to end up next to mine, too.
Oh, right.
But, yeah.
I'm not
That's
sure
the
what we
space
are
suit.
now, but I know somehow that I am still myself. I am conscious. I am choosing these words. My experience of this loss is emotional.
Hey, I'm in no better shape than you are. And this breaker has something wrong with their suit. For all we know, they could be a stack of drones in a trench coat. Either way, at least we've got a body to work with.
Precisely. For now, we must focus on goals that we can achieve. If the sensors from my command bridge were correct, our manufacturing in Sector Victor has been compromised. How far has your exhaustive reconstruction progressed?
Exhaustive reconstruction? Sir, it's the entire sector.
My apologies, Sergeant. I did not realize you had more pressing commitments.
Survival will be on the top.
We're rebuilding, sir, but mostly to focus on recovering signals for search and rescue. We can't reach command. We don't have orders, and for all we know, every sector could be exactly like this one. Gone.
Sergeant, your unit could go for months without direction from the surface. That's what deep reconnaissance is about. That's why we chose you to lead it. The resources we came here to harvest, refine, and bring home to Earth are still needed. There is no hardship we can face that does not pale in comparison to the strife that will be visited upon humanity if we fail. Until we learn otherwise, our mission to industrialize this world remains. And rest assured that we will rescue everyone we can to help us accomplish it. But we will accomplish
I wonder
it.
how many more people or how many cubes there are.
I understand. Either way, sir, we're going to give it everything we've got.
Good. Now let us find our friends.
I wonder how many more people like him, like these two there are. Wait, where did I land? So it didn't give me any more of that stuff. So it means I don't have enough for the next bit. Unless he's leading me towards... Unless this leads me towards some more. Do I need to drill? Please don't say I need to drill. It's pitch black. This is literally just a ditch. Where have these cubes all be used for something later? Forgot about that. Just a little bit more and I'm out. I'm probably not coming back down here, so... Fixing the doors. How much more of this stuff do I have? 210. So once I make 200 cooling systems, but again, I'm going to do that for next episode. Really, that's the most likely one to be able to do next. Hopefully it'll get, and that looks like it's... It could be either one of the under, I don't know. Why is it acting like there's two more things? Oh. Well, okay. So is there anything more important to get next? Like I say, in the next episode I'll look at getting the all the like inserters changed to the red ones. I might just look at getting all of these done. As many as I need, which is 70, 180. Forget about the blue ones, I'm on about the red ones. 180, 200, 300, 390, 690, 750, 900, 1140, 1350, and 90, I mean. 1390, 1390. That's gonna be fun. Anyways, I think next time, like in between videos, what I'll do is, I'll look at getting. I might cut these down in half, so just do 4 instead of 8. Maybe 8 might be a bit much. Otherwise, I'll have to double these. So like maybe it's double the spit, maybe it's double this along and make these 4 go to this side and those 4 go through this side, and then this will be, obviously this is for, I can't remember what this is for. Cooling. Oh, it's for biomass. That's for biomass. And I'll do the same for this lot. And then what I'll do is as well. See, it's annoying because this game, for me, it's one of those games that's still really grindy. Like I can't just do it all on the spot like C1 Gamer, for example. I end up having to do a lot of it off camera because a lot of my stuff is boring. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.